Oh, wow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. I'm a little late this morning. I actually honoured my body and lay in bed resting and listening to a very good book that I couldn't put down. I couldn't stop listening, so that was another reason. But it's nearly finished, and I thought, no, look, I better just get up because it is time to start a day, a new day. And aren't we so lucky to be alive in the world we're in right now? So I'm here and sharing with you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So we're going to go across to it now. Thank you for watching in replay because I'm sure most of you will be, and we'll see you on the cards on the tomorrow as well. I'm not going yet. Gosh, isn't it amazing how your head can get into a really good story and you don't want to leave it? So that's where I'm at the moment. But we're here for the cards. Look at this, the Ciro Marchetti Gilded Reverie Lenormand again, the expanded edition, and we have the three cards that are going to be our reading for today. Central card is the theme for the day, and that is card 28, the man, the mature man. Absolutely, the Ace of Hearts relative to the playing deck, regular playing deck as well. So, pure and simply, we have the masculine, we have the man as our theme for the day today. Then in our home space, we have 8, which is the coffin, and the relevant playing deck card is 9 of diamonds. We move to the workspace, 5, the tree, and that is the 7 of hearts, which is our workspace. Okay, now I'm going to bring our wisdom together to the screen, to the, the camera. A wise old owl sat on an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we like that wise old bird? And it's very interesting in the murder mystery book that I'm listening to. It really is about listening more than speaking, seeing more than saying, all that sort of stuff. It's really good. And there we have our wisdom. Now, just maximize the cards for us. Just slightly position a little better, and here we go for our reading. Just putting that aside. And with the masculine, it is the strength, stability, the foundations of what is that doing, and listening more than acting first. It is that wisdom of life experience that is being shown here. It's still having the passion for life. It's still being able to do what you need to do throughout anything you're wanting to do in your day today. That's what I'm getting from this. It is a wonderful, feet grounded, wise actions once we've listened. We've got the life experience. No matter how old or young we are, we still have life experience. Listen to what's going on around you first. Take the time to really absorb and know before we act what repercussions there might be, because every action has consequences and things that are going to be an influence in our day to day and in life in general, doesn't it? So think before we act, but still have that passion to move forward and continue in what it is that we are moving toward. Basically, we each have different goals and different desires, aspirations, dreams, all the rest of it. But we know that we do still have to interact with other people. There is relationship with others and consequences and all sorts. It takes a lot to be here. So take that time, take the breaths, stand with your feet squarely on the ground and think in that masculine energy today. Feel that is going to be the foundation, that strength, and it is a strength. Not saying women are weak or anything. This is just, it's a strength on a different level, a different aspect of life, okay? Even like all of us have masculine energetics, the same as we all have feminine, female, energetics. It's the balance. We're gaining some more of that balance today and seeing with the eyes of that masculine energy throughout whatever we do. Okay, that's what we're doing. And that was what probably took influence in what I wanted to do this morning, laying in, resting the body, and all the rest of it. Okay. Oh goodness, I'm getting tongue-tied. Look, I'd have to admit that my thoughts are with the book that I was listening to, because I've taken to listening more relaxed way of hear a book, listen to a book, and it allows that mind, rather than holding on to a book. The it's a different way of reading. So give it a try. Oh gosh, it has shown a lot of different ways of doing things. The technology that we have, and the way that we can read, the way that we can do things differently, the way that we can shift our energies, like we've got with the coffin today in our home space. So, as Anubis is moving on the spirit into that next lifetime, ready for the next resurrection, we're clearing and cleaning out stuff that we don't need. It is death, it's the finishing of what is this moment. We don't need everything to keep going. We don't need all things to keep going with us, type of thing. So, even though this was the preparation that was done by the Egyptians, uh, it's got some good thoughts behind it, as far as letting go of what we don't need to have now, and shift it into some other space and place. And that could be recycling goods that you don't need anymore, and the op shops and all the rest, and Christmas, all of that coming up. I mean, it's so much of it is about our stuff. Life isn't always about our stuff. We need also to clear and cleanse some of what is our emotional energy, our feelings, our understandings, even some of the things we thought we knew because we were brought up with it solidly and it's part of our lives, need to be undone, unlearned, and shifted on. And, we don't need to hold on to those beliefs anymore. It's all the whole realm of what our living here in this earthly life is encompassing. We don't need to hold on to everything. So, with the coffin, it is something in your day to day is ready to be moved on. And that can be in our workspace. We've got the Kabbalah, that is a symbol of, and I think it is Jewish origins, the Kabbalah, the symbol of life, the tree of life, it's sometimes called. It's placed on the tree. That is our life plan. That is our contract. It could even be referring to an Akashic record or two, or whatever. We all have different ways of believing and understanding what our life encompasses, including how we want to work, what we want to work in. Are you in a workspace and place that you're enjoying, that you know you need to be in, that you feel right with? That you're fully grounded in it, that you've got the productivity, the flourishing of what this tree is showing us, with all those micro environments in it, with the birds and the insects and everything up top. There'd be the worms and things, ants and all sorts in the roots and soil here, nutrients that are feeding this tree, all sorts of things that creating this balance of life, that life that we are living. Okay, we need to hold our wisdom true to who we are, because there is no two tree the same as there's no two person the same as there's no two exactly same ways of doing things and holding our energies or our things and what our desires and dreams are. Be you, who are the individual you are, creating what you need to be able to continue on with earning your income here in a workspace, to be able to continue on with what lifestyle you would like to live. I like to live closer to Mother Earth if I can, and leaving as little footprint that's damaging, and allowing things to be as natural as possible. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes not. We are so reliant on what our technology has created, on what we as humanity have created, and the many problems that that's brought up too, as far as what we see in the news and etc. Trust what you yourself are bringing to that surface today to be revealed, to leave in that, it's finished with, and do something within the home space. The coffin's there for a reason, that we're needing to be clearing and cleansing our space and our energies, and moving on with that is more of our journey, our story, as the workspace is showing. They are interconnected, our work and life balance. But it's not just a balance, it's a journey. It's actually moving forward and putting some action into it. But first, like the Our Wisdom is, we're needing to listen, observe, use our senses, use our intuition, and really trust that that's within us, that we're moving forward in our own natural realm of understanding, yes, but that it is interconnecting with others in a wonderful, connected way, like the jigsaw puzzles pieces coming together. And good evening, everyone, from Max. Oh, thank you, and thank you, Ross. Thank you, Max, for popping in, because it is your evening. I'm in the middle. Oh, it feels like it's almost the middle of the day. It is 9:44 on my AM on my computer right now. I am later than usual. So, and I acknowledge that there are times we do need to be listening to our own body, that and allowing that the body is telling us to do, which is relax, rest, rejuvenate, spend silent time if you need to, go and meditate. If you need to put some things into action, go and do. Be that person of action, like our male is, our man for the day, that mature man. All that life experience and wisdom that we have within us, allow it to be that teacher and be able to let go of things that aren't serving us anymore. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me, and have the website there. I haven't finished updating it. There's some things I just don't get around to on timelines that, yeah, probably I say I do, but I don't. You know what it's like. Life comes into play. So I'm going to head off swimming now. I'm in my swimming suit and ready to go and do some exercise. I love the swimming, so it's fun. Thank you for being with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Keep being the best you that you can be, and namaste.